Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we have a cool gun to review. I never knew I was going to get one of these. But if you don't know what it is, this is a Browning Auto-5 shotgun, semi-automatic shotgun. The first semi-automatic shotgun ever produced. It's pretty cool, and it's a piece of history for sure. Let's jump into the video and let's take a look at this thing. So this is the Browning Auto-5. This one is a 1972, and you can probably see it's in immaculate condition. I looked on Gunbroker, and there are some really good guns out there in the condition, but this thing, there's like not even a scratch on it. I don't even want to get my fingerprints on it. This shotgun has a 28-inch barrel. They made variants with this gun. They made a 28, a 30, and a 32-inch barrel, and different kinds of barrels for different types of shots. They also made a 12, 16, and 20 gauge shotgun as well. This one is a 2-star, which, funny enough, I have the Browning booklet that came with the gun in 1972. So 1-star barrel is a full choke. A 1-star with a low line is an improved modified. A 2-star is going to be a modified. 2 stars and a low line is an improved cylinder. A 2-star and a $sign is a skeet boring. And then a 3 is a cylinder. So this one is a 2-star, which is going to be modified. It also says special steel 12 gauge shells, 2 3/4, which is perfect for trap shooting. I shoot 2 3/4, 8-shot, do a lot of trap shooting. I used to do competition shooting back in the day. And I still try to shoot every week with my dad, which I'm going to be using this gun trap shooting, and we'll see how it is. So some cool features about this gun. It's number one, the first ever semi-automatic shotgun produced by Browning and FN. FN is in Belgium. So this on the barrel says right here, made in Belgium. So this one is a Belgium one. You got a little kitty. The barrel moves back and forth. The barrel goes back and forward and ejects the shell forward as well too, which is really fascinating. Also helps with recoil as well. I was very surprised. It doesn't kick too much, but that barrel is like it's so unique. To put the slide forward, or the bolt release is right there. You just press the button and it makes a beautiful sound. Another cool feature on this gun, if you flip to the other side, it has a lever right here that you don't see. I don't even know if they even put these on shotguns anymore. Maybe they do, but it stops from the 4 rounds in the tube to cycle into the top barrel. It's a cutoff, which is really cool. You just push this down like that, and it cuts it off, push it forward, and then it is able to cycle the shells. Another cool feature is instead of loading it on the top, which you can do, you can put it on the bottom, and it will cycle it right to the top. So you have one way to load the shotgun instead of 2, which is really cool. I was looking for a competition shotgun because I'm gonna get mocked for this. I used to have a Browning Satori CX 32-inch barrel, which was amazing for competition. I sold that, and I got this thing. It is a Benelli M4 with a 16-inch barrel. So for the past couple years, I have been trap shooting with this gun. It's made it so much harder to shoot stuff, but this thing is awesome. I love this thing. So reliable. If you're looking for a best self-defense semi-automatic shotgun, go with this thing. You can kind of see this is where we're at now in 2026. In 1972, this is all you had. And this was the top line shotgun in the early 1900s as well too. But you can see, look at that. And you can see the barrel length. A very good amount of length right there. I got to shoot this a little bit. It is such a awesome shotgun. I'm so happy with it. This has not been shot for a long time. The barrel looks in brand new condition. It doesn't even look like it's been fired. And the first time I shot this, cycled flawlessly, no jams, nothing. The question is, these guns are around $2,000. Is it worth spending $2,000 on a 1900s semi-automatic shotgun? Depends on what you're using it for. If you're just looking to collect, why not? This is a piece of history right here. This is beautiful. If you're looking for trap shooting, yes, there are so many other over and under semi-automatic shotguns for $2,000. But this one, if you can get a cool story and a beautiful gun like this, it's a weird design, go ahead for it. This is what we're testing the video out for. Is this a good trap shooting gun in 2026? Can it compete with our newer over and under style shotguns? We're gonna find that out. I will see you guys at the range, and we're gonna be shooting this 25 rounds, so let's do this. Alrighty guys, we got the Browning Auto-5. We're at the trap shooting range. Let's see what we can do. Pull. Pull. Pull.
Pull.
Pull. Pull. Those ones just disappear. Pull. I get 22. What? 24, 7, yeah, 22. Just finished shooting 3 rounds. First round I shot 22, second 21, third 20. So pretty good grouping. Well, there you have it. I don't know how it performed. You guys saw it perform. This thing is awesome. Definitely recommend if somebody's looking at getting one of these. Super cool gun. If you guys have any questions, any comments, leave them down below. I always love responding to the comments, which I usually do. And I like hearing your guys' insights and your opinions on these types of guns and other guns. If anybody's interested in marketing in Northeast Ohio, go check us out. We make some cool videos, and we're trying to get into the gun store. So if there's any gun companies out there or gun dealers, let us know, and we'd love to help you with growing online. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, guys. Stay safe.